Hey guys, Lunchbox here. Just wanted to do a quick video. This will probably be only like 10 to 15 minutes. Just detailing my little route for grinding. I'm banked at like 40,416 blood echoes right now, which is probably not something you want to be carrying around. Anyway, you want to start from the central Yharnam area, and then you want to work your way down the regular path here. The one towards the right. Most of these guys are easy, and I'm hitting them for a lot more damage now. This will probably be hard for you at the beginning of the game, but this is kind of like my grinding area right now. Right after defeating the Cleric Beast. I haven't proceeded that far or progressed that much yet. But it's definitely one of those cases where you want to be comfortable with these fights. You don't want to go in against this guy who can kill you pretty quickly if you're not careful. And I've died several times from him, so yeah. Don't take on fights that you don't feel comfortable with. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a little scary here. And never be afraid to use your blood vials, because you have plenty of them. Oh, and he dropped the gemstone, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, so yeah, we went to the right and we went down the alleyway, and now we're just gonna go proceed forward. Yeah, so usually you have a guy right here that tries to shoot you if you move forward. This is a group of like tons of people, and I suggest usually going around before actually attempting to try to kill all of them like this, and that was a bad idea. All right, let me get my bearings here. Fire is like the most annoying thing here. Alright. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I am almost dying. I'm gonna die with 40k on my body. Alright. That probably could have gone better. Anyway, yeah, I do not suggest doing that like on your first time around. And like I said, like this is kind of just like a grinding path. Usually you want to skirt around the edges here, and kind of bait them into going into you. So I'm not actually sure if that guy comes after you. I usually kill him right away, and there's a guy hanging right behind here. And usually, if you skirt around, the two guys usually show up on the edge here. Oh, never mind, they're right here. Ow. Usually bank about 3,500 blood echoes per run, and I did this quite a bit. Considering I'm sitting at 41,000 now. Alright, so usually you want to get rid of this guy that has a gun here. They'll start shooting at you. And there's a dog here. And the best... Oh. The best way to take care of the dog is usually shooting him, because that knocks him down immediately. Alright, there's a guy sitting up here with a gun too, so you don't want to engage those guys on the bottom without taking him out. And you can kind of dodge and kind of use a post to prevent him from shooting at you. Yeah, and now I can take care of these guys. Oh, didn't I kill him? Okay. probably should heal right about now. Okay. Alright, so we got through that area. Okay, that's usually the most threatening one. Well, these one-on-one engagements with these big guys are pretty scary as well. But that's the one that you just have this giant mob coming after you. You have a bunch of ravens here. They're pretty annoying, especially because they sound like rabid dogs coming at you. And there's 3 of them, and you just want to take care of them real quick. They're probably one of the easiest enemies. Just a little annoying and a little scary to deal with. This guy you can actually just sneak up behind and chop down. And he's probably one of the easier enemies to get the visceral attack on. And that's because he has like really slow combat attacks. That being said, you definitely one of those things you have to get used to. There's 2 dogs up here. Dang it. And dogs are really annoying because they attack like that. And there's a small patrol that comes down as well. I usually try to bait them. Sometimes I'm able to grab the dogs before they actually come down, which is nice. And I'm gonna try and get rid of that dog first before dealing with these guys. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Dudes with guns, really annoying. I haven't been able to deal with werewolves just yet. If you want to go up there and try to deal with them, like they're hard, and I haven't been able to deal with them just yet. And I do have 42,000 blood echoes, which is probably not that much later on in the game, but it's a lot right now, especially because I can level up quite a bit. And then this is kind of my choice to just grind it out a bit and try to make the rest of the game easier. Anyway, you want to go after clearing those guys out there. I went down this way a lot in order to deal with these dogs. And this is kind of like free XP. You have like 3 dogs that are trapped, or 3 dogs that aren't you're gonna have to deal with, and then 3 dogs that actually 4 dogs. I'm sorry, I miscounted. 4 dogs that are actually in cages. That's just free XP. Not a lot, but it's still free XP. Alright, and I would just go up these stairs and go towards the right, and then you'll end up in an area with 2 of the big giant guys that have actually I went the wrong way, I'm sorry. Down this way, and you'll see these 2 guys. Like I said, these guys are probably the easiest to get the visceral attack on, especially if they charge at you like that. Cause you pretty much hit them the entire time, or shoot them while they're charging at you, and they'll just go down. So long as you can get quick steps across fast enough and get closed in space so you can do your visceral attack. Alright, now I like to go up these stairs, and there's a guy on that ledge there, next to the stairs, and if you so choose to, you can go up these stairs and you'll be back at the beginning. But what I like to do, now that I cleared out the Cleric Beast, is go back around here and deal with these guys. The guy in the wheelchair and that guy that I just killed. And go up these stairs here. Oh, he dropped something. Go check that. Probably just, over bullets, which I have too many of. And there's 2 guys up here we want to deal with. Oh, jeez. Okay. And there's a guy right behind all these barrels. Okay, now up these stairs we have a guy that's just at the top of these stairs. Now, again, here's more. Those are the same werewolves. If you really want to deal with them, you can. They're probably one of the harder enemies at this stage of the game. We'll have to see after I level up. But now we have these 3 ravens and this big guy. Now this is a kind of a funky engagement. The ravens, yeah, annoying. And you have the big guy. But you don't want to back up too much because that did not stagger. You don't want to back up too much, and you don't want to aggro those werewolves, because they will probably kill you. There we go. Anyway, we can just go straight on ahead. And we're at the lantern, in which case we can go back to the Hunter's Dream. And yeah, after that, we can teleport back to the Central Yharnam, and then do the whole thing over again. And I did this many times in order to bank this much. And anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Anyway, I've been enjoying Bloodborne so far. Actually, I've just been doing that route. I haven't progressed that much. But I'll be sure to post more videos of me progressing through the story. Why not? Oh, another thing I discovered is if you're at 0 insight, then the doll is not alive anymore. Pretty crazy stuff. So the more insight you have, the more crazy things get. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.